Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The rock has come back to the forest. And actually we do want to get along the little river in here. So we're actually going to go on this side, next to the houses. So let me stop showing you my face. Let's actually switch to a point of view, okay? And here we are. Oh wow. Wowie. Alright, nothing fun here. Actually, we do gotta go down the river again, sadly. But not sad. I can't hear fucking shit. So, I can literally lose my keys because the Chinese bastards make pants that get holes in the pockets. So I could have dropped my keys. And when you drop your keys in here, good luck finding them ever. Because the Chinese gotta make pants that get a hole after a few months, and then you gotta buy new pants, and you gotta pollute the environment because of the Chinese fucking degenerates. We're not human, by the way. And as you can see, the ingenuity of the Bulgarian, leaving just trash everywhere they go. You gotta say, bygone, you came here. Bygone, you was here, okay? The Bulgarian retard. So there seem to be, where should we go? We're gonna make a beeline. I think we're gonna make a beeline. So we're looking today for all kinds of fun plants for my microscope. We're gonna pass through here. And we're gonna see. I don't want to use my microscope, and when you find the plant, you can actually identify it with the AI nowadays. So it's way easier than it used to be if you want to be some kind of a hobby guy. And we're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna talk about what present can we give to the goddess of fortune, Fortuna, so she can, bless us with finding something nice. And I think this is a nice spot for a present. As you can see, somebody has tied something to this tree. I don't know why. Some kind of a marker. Now we are in nature. As you can see, I don't know what the fuck Bulgarians are doing. Like, seriously, why are all these trees torn down? What the fuck is happening? Are they collecting the sick trees for, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Seriously. Alright, let's keep going. Let's look along the river. We're actually looking for a very specific plant that grows here along the river. And you're gonna say, well, Kiril, it's February. What are you hoping to find in February? Everything is dead. Well, actually, this plant still is undisturbed. It's just fucking standing there in February. So, oh my, no, that's not the same thing. Let me take a look. What we have in here, I believe, is a common... Come on, baby, focus for me. I believe it's a common... It has spikes all around. So yeah, this is a common We call it like a horse. Yeah, it doesn't have a pot. It actually doesn't have a pot. Okay, so these are the flowers, but there's like no seeds inside. So I guess this is not what we're looking for. And there's another one. I'm sorry for my coughing, guys. You know, my throat irritates me in the morning. We have whatever this thing is. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. A lot of fallen trees for some reason. Bulgarians seem hell-bent on uprooting trees. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. Apparently a lot is wrong with them. But our way is blocked by a lot of trees, so we're gonna we're just gonna go. Where do we go? Can we go here? And I was hoping we can even see mushrooms, but it snowed last night. It kind of snowed, but it's warm today, so the snow didn't catch, but it probably killed any mushrooms because it was raining the last days. And I can't say that I'm really an expert that understands everything, but oh wow, look how beautiful that plant is. Amazing. Well, I certainly don't want to step on it. Oh, okay. Luckily, we have our actual Fortuna boots, boots of fortune, just like in a video game. These boots are called. They're a brand called Fortuna, and I got them from Decathlon, the big store, and I think they were kind of cheap. I guess. I mean, they were like $40. So for off-roading boots, it's like, I have worn them a few times. I have absolutely abused them walking around, so I can't. Yeah, I think they're still holding up, and I have smeared them with black wax. Okay, and I'm forgetting to walk on the ground. Oh, there's berries. I think this is the poison berries. This is what we call. No, this might be. I think this might be rose hips. I'm not sure. It looks like a rose hip. It looks like a rose hip, right? Or it might be what we call bear grapes, which are poisonous, but wow. Nobody taking care of this place. I mean, the Bulgarians are just absolute fucking retards. Like, serious. Look at this place. So, they came to unearth trees, which look like healthy trees, if you ask me, but they just left them unearthed. I don't know what is going on in here. I just know I want to stab someone, okay? That's what I know. And I was hoping we're gonna see some mushrooms, man. I can never know. We have a hole under the tree. Who knows, we might find some centipedes or spiders in here. I actually don't know where the centipedes and millipedes usually go. I guess we'll find out. I am not seeing. Well, my eyes are not trained. My eyes are only beginning to get trained to be like a herbalist. But I don't know about variety. I mean, it's February, so a lot of the plants are dead. So because a lot of the plants are dead, we're not going to see a lot of variety. Okay. And oh wow, somebody actually built something. Ain't that cute? As we can see, more tires, trash. This is Bulgarians. This is, if you ever get Bulgarian neighbors, this is going to be, unless somebody puts a bullet in their head. This is what you can expect from Bulgarians. Okay? What's going to happen to your front wall until somebody puts a bullet in their head? You know, somebody used some nails and screws. Okay, nails and screws to make I guess a chair. I guess you can call it a. So you can sit here. You can climb and like a little tower. Cute. Kinda cute. Not gonna lie. But even if I climb, I'm not gonna see much. Everything is like bushes and trees. Let's keep walking on the ground. We have a lot of these. I'm not sure what they are exactly. I wonder if it's some kind of a wild lettuce or something. Look how big it is, man. You know, strawberries are also technically weeds, so they grow like a weed very easy. So a lot of the things that humans consider weeds, just because they grow easy, they don't need any care, they're actually very useful. They have a use for things, you know. And if Bulgarians were not retards, they would actually terraform the forests and the barren forests. They would actually do something, because they're retards. They just chop down and destroy and pollute, and you know. And nature is really growing, you know. Oh shit, mushrooms. Oh shit. And there's some kind of a happy family passing by. Okay, whatever. Just a happy family. Oh yeah, mushrooms. I want to see them. I want to see those mushrooms. But how do I get there? Let's get down there. Alright, we managed to reach down here. Should have taken that way, but whatever. And we use a stick to go down here. And let's take a look at these mushies. Sadly. Wait, these are not mushrooms. These are fucking headphones. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought they were mushrooms, or they're fucking headphones. Fluffy headphones. Oh, dude, Bulgarians. You think you found some cool mushrooms? Turns out it's fucking headphones. Earwarmers. We found earwarmers, man. Dude, Bulgarians, I'm gonna fucking. I gotta stop talking about them, because it's gonna ruin the video if I just rage about the retards that live around me. Okay. There's some cow poop apparently. That's very nice. And now we can go. I wonder wonder how much memory my phone has. So this is the pathway. I guess we're gonna go this way. Okay, there's a passage here. There is a passage. Oh, look. More fucking clothes and tires. It's very nice when you go to a park and Bulgarians have been here and there's, tires and clothing. Okay. Can we actually find something interesting instead of trash left by Bulgarians? Oh man. Oh shit, mushrooms. These gotta be mushrooms. These gotta be mushrooms, baby. We've hit the mother wall, Double D. We've hit the mother wall, Double D. What the fuck is this? It has to be mushrooms. It can be rocks. I don't understand. Well, I don't know, it's like dried mushroom. I don't know what the hell, man. Oh well. Maybe it's rocks. Hey. I mean, there should be mushrooms growing in all these fallen trees. Why don't see any mushrooms? They probably don't grow well in the sun. We probably want to look at some shady. Huh. Let's go this way. That's the... Was that a farm? Actually, I need to remember which path led to the river. I'm kind of lost, I guess. Let's try going this way then. This is supposed to be like a little water facility, but it's actually like a Bulgarian Secret Service military. Okay, now I'm lost. There might be a dog. I'm kind of scared. And there's signs and shit. Okay. And there's trash, Fine. Let's go back. I guess I'll restart the video when I get to the car so we can go another direction. Okay, we're going back on this path. Hopefully I'm not gonna see some gypsy looking at my car so I can fucking stab someone. But with Bulgarians and with gypsies, you never know. You never know. Americans. When Americans or Canadians go to the forest for a nice, park getaway, you don't have to worry about what if there's black guys around my car when I come back. I have to worry about it thinking, well, I finally go live elsewhere. I've never seen such retarded scum as my own people, Bulgarians. People. And man, there's nothing fun to find around here. What is that? Something orange thrown in the trash, of course. There's some woman stalking me. Oh man. Oh, you go to the Bulgarian park, and there's a gray hoodie woman stalking you now. Great, amazing. But I gotta tell you, it feels amazing having boots, because you can just step in the mud. You don't give a fuck, man. You're just stepping in the mud. You know, this woman with the white hoodie could be like criminal police. Actually, yeah, it's more like it. They like to stalk the place because a lot of junkies, weed growers and junkies, might come meet, because it's like a secluded place. So she might be stalking me, thinking I'm like growing weed or something, you know. The last thing I want to meet is weed growers. Okay, looks like we're getting on the main road. Looks like we're getting back on the main road. Huh? That's not the main road. Yeah, it is. And this is the pathway to my car. Okay. We just gotta step in the water here. Oh, annoying. As you can see, we have reached the gate to the water facility, which is like they used to keep some like cameras. It's not like a secret bunker, like, but they kind of, I guess they have like some radios and cameras, and I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but if there's so much trash around, and that's the, I mean, it makes sense, because if this is like a simple water treatment facility and there's trash, nobody's gonna suspect like the Bulgarian agency has like a bunker here, right? So it's like the perfect cover. I can see my SUV. I don't see any gypsies, I guess. But we actually... I guess we're gonna go to a different place. I could go along the river. I could go down the river. But... we're gonna go to a different place. Alright, we can finally crack open a cold one. And a cold one, I mean an energy drink. If the retards can stop coming next to me, that would be fucking amazing, man. Now. And I have a piece of candy. So I can see that I'm dealing with a Bulgarian retard here. Some fisherman that really wants to walk in front of me and slow down and just fucking talk on the phone, and it's a Bulgarian only bullet to the head, remember. And I already scratched my leg on some thorns. But we crossed the river here, and it's like a fucking abandoned, I don't know what the fuck this is, but we're gonna find out. Hopefully there's no dogs, because this is fucking scary. I really shouldn't be here. Looks pretty scary. Okay, fuck it. Now, if this retard would stay at one place, it would be wonderful, so I can fucking walk and actually be alone, away from Bulgarians. Now, what is that thorn that got my leg? Just a regular thorny branch. No biggies. Okay. So, I went shopping, I went grocery shopping, and I just got fucking angry, you know. I just got fucking angry. Usually, I don't get... let's just say, I'm so pissed off that even fishermen, I don't even want to see a fisherman. Because, you know, fishing guys, they're always peaceful boomers, you know, like... But I am so fucking annoyed that... Look at this river. I'm so fucking angry that I just don't want any Bulgarians around me right now. No people, just nature. Okay. The ground here is really muddy. It's really muddy and it's kind of scary. And we should go that way before I sink into the river. Because it rained and then it snowed last night. And the water level is really high. Okay. But we are here looking for a very curious plant, and it should be... I'm hearing dogs again. It's like, can I go on the river without being assaulted by dogs? That is the question. I don't see anything that I'm looking for here. What's with the barking, bro? Seriously, what's with the barking? Very nice song, gotta say that. Very nice song. Oh man. I went to the grocery and I got angry. And I'm thinking, you know what? If this guy keeps following me until I kill him, okay? So, it's a nice field of, I don't know what that is here. Nice field. Some university living quarters, I guess. And there's more people. Of course, there's more people. You can't go anywhere in Bulgaria without people. I'm literally blinded by the sun, bro. Wow, there's fucking rocks around here. There's fucking rocks. And you know what? I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna fucking go back. Or not. This way is covered in water. Oh yeah, there's a dog in there. Sheesh. Oh, that's goats. It's fucking goats, man. Anyway, time to go back. Alright then. Man, I'm so on edge that and now there's dogs. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get in my car and we're just gonna go to the park. Okay, before the dog eats me. Sorry guys, I wish I made the video fun. I wish the video was fun. I wish I found some cool plants that I was looking for. I wish I found some mushrooms, but unfortunately I saw some mushrooms growing yesterday in the rain, and then it snowed, and today it's sunny, but no mushrooms at all today, man, and no plants that I was looking for. So I mean, you got to see some wilderness, but kind of depressing, kind of just me bitching about Bulgarians. And I went to this river, as you can see in the end of the video, and there's like dogs barking. I'm like, there's like Bulgarians around me. I'm like, I just, and it was already like 4 p.m. I'm like, okay, it's time to go home. Not gonna find anything here today. Gonna try a new place. Okay. And what I was going to tell you, that when I went to the supermarket in the middle of the video, and I got so angry. I was thinking, I am seeing more immigrants than ever. I'm seeing immigrants in the supermarket, and it's not gypsies, it's not Turks, it's like, Nepal, strange brown people. I haven't seen them before. So we are getting immigrants. We're getting like Indians, Vietnamese, Nepalese, brownies, and I'm just thinking, this place, it's already a complete nightmare. It was already a complete nightmare. Now, the Bulgarians that piss me off, in the next 10 years, these immigrants are going to start raping your women and children on the street. It's like, nobody wants to rape me because I'm a 37-year-old guy with a double chin. Okay, I'm not a hot girl. And I'm thinking, is there a better revenge for the Bulgarians around me, that, your wives are going to be hell, the lives of your children are going to be hell, and I don't want to help you in the street. If I see them attacking your child tomorrow, I just don't want to fucking help you. I know I should. I know I fucking should. If your wife or child has a dog with her, then I'll have to. But otherwise, you know, you have morons who come to fucking make noise, right? They don't give a shit, and then it's like, why won't you save my child from being raped on the street? And now the immigrants are being a problem for you, and that's where we're at. That's what we're at. And I'm just gonna pack my shit and go live in the cold countries where my stalker lives. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. I'll end up in the cold countries. It's like, I don't even... It's gonna be so strange and funny today. One day when you ask me, I'm gonna be like, what a strange story. What a strange story that they kept pissing me off, they kept making my life a living hell, and then one day I just packed my shit and went to live in a really cold place that everything freezes, and I'm just like, just a happy guy working some job, okay? Met some woman that was my stalker because I made fun of Ray Ripley, and somehow we ended up like being neighbors, okay? It's gonna be like, if you ask me how I feel, I'm gonna be like, it's strange. It's just fucking strange. Well, I'll never see another Bulgarian again. And but I always carry a knife. I'll always carry like a knife or a shotgun, just like in case. One day, in case, you know. And Bulgarians will be getting like mixed and getting raped. It's gonna end up like England. It's gonna end up like the UK, just getting mixed, getting raped, getting stabbed on the street. That's like the Bulgarian race is just gonna be having a horrible time. And I don't need to beat up anyone. I don't need to like go to jail. I just have to go away and not help you and just stay away. That's all I have to do. And sure, like I'll wish that they suffer, of course, obviously. Anyway, tomorrow is Monday. Either we'll go to the river again, or I gotta go do some chores. I gotta check up on my battery because I think it was kind of low today. I think my battery was kind of low today, and I'm not sure if I fixed the parasitic leak, okay? And I wanna say thank you to my friend Hinge for buying my book. He surprised me today. What a surprise. What a fucking pick me up. What a fucking... Exactly my tempo. Exactly my tempo. Man. One love, man. One. Shaka, bro. Shaka, bro. Hinge, man. He showed me a screenshot that he was reading my book, and I'm like, where did you get that? He's like, I bought it. And I'm like, oh shit, I made a new sale. I'm like, man, thank you so much. You know, I haven't yet published my book on Amazon because I'm fucking lazy. And if Ray Ripley sees how many little people have bought my book, because, you know, I got some fans, I got some friends, but where the book is published, these websites, they're not like Amazon. So you're not going to get a lot of sales. Just, you know, people who watch your videos when they have the money, and, you know, it's like, look, I don't expect everybody to buy my book on the spot. People don't have money, man. All right? So I'm like, you know, don't worry about it. You know, one day, somebody where he has like fuck your money, you know, And yeah, it is exactly like that, you know. Little by little, people were, hey, I decided to buy your book for my birthday. And if Ray sees that I've made like a few sales, and she'll just be laughing at me like, she would just be like laughing and be like, what a loser. You know, meanwhile, she's selling millions of t-shirts, you know, just fucking mansion rich, right? But it's like, Ontario, I know that you're like a millionaire just selling millions of t-shirts and you got millions of fans, and I'm just a fucking chut. But even when it's like a few sales in the beginning, that somebody paid money to buy something I've written for 2 years of my life, and he's like reading and he's enjoying it, and he told me, like, he's like, I was laughing on the floor. I was rolling on the floor when I was reading that chapter. And he said that he really likes it. Something that you've made with your hands, right? Clicky clack. And also, I'm sorry about the meme about Buddy Matthews' dick doesn't work. It's I mean, it was very memeable. You were holding a sign, I had to make a meme, okay? Nothing. I'm sure his dick works. I'm sure you can always get a fucking, if he actually had problems, you can always get a in vitro, whatever, robotic. We'll get you pregnant, don't worry. I'm sorry. We'll make sure Buddy Matthews gets you pregnant, don't worry about it. Like, I don't want to make fun of if he actually like has problems. I'm just being an asshole, okay? But the point is, it's fucking amazing when somebody buys your book, okay? It's not like if I'm like a famous meme guy and somebody buys a t-shirt, that's cool too. That's fucking cool too. But when you made something like a book and somebody buys it and he's actually enjoying it, it's not just wearing a t-shirt, which is still pretty cool, but like reading, learning something that you wrote. You know, like when you made a video game, when you made a movie, you wrote a book, and it's like, wow, you know. It really is. It really fucking is. It really fucking is. And you're gonna say, it's only a few sales. He only made a few sales. But, like, I can die happy. I can die happy, like, man. I can die happy that, you know, somebody didn't just pay money for it, but, you know, it's actually like enjoying it. It's not like, oh, this sucks, I gave you money and this sucks, but he's actually like enjoying it. I'll try to make a more fun video next time, guys. I mean, I hope you enjoyed looking at nature. We saw some cool plants, I guess, right? We'll find something cool, I promise you. February is not over yet. We are 22nd of February. There's still time to find that plant. And I'll make a cool video next time. Have a great day as always, guys.